Hello everyone, hope that you have an amazing day. It's Salim, and in today's episode I am hungry for more delicious food, and therefore I'm gonna try two different kebabs, one cheap kebab and an expensive kebab. Then I'm gonna compare which one is best. As always, I'm gonna compare the service, the food and the price. Let's go. So I think we found the place where we can get the cheapest kebab. As you can see, we can get a kebab for 15 crowns, which is around 2 euros. It is actually one of the cheapest places in Copenhagen, and it's called Elvan. So I just received my kebab, and it looks like this. In my kebab you have, I can see that the meat, I can tell by the meat it's beef, and there is a salad in it, tomatoes, I have onions, and red sauce. It's called Thousand Island. The bread is has a good texture. It's not that hard. It's a bit fluffy, and I didn't order chili. I'm not feeling for chili. Let's try the cheap kebab. Let's go for the first bite. And by the way, it doesn't have cucumber, this one. I don't think they have cucumber in here. But yeah, first impression of the first bite is it's actually pretty good. It tastes good. I'm gonna try the meat without anything. The meat tastes fresh. It's a bit greasy, not chewy. So there's the meat is pretty good, and it's tasty. The bread is very crispy, and the combination of everything together with the meat, the vegetables, the tomatoes, salad, and the onion, it gives it a one. The combination of everything together, the vegetables with the meat and the sauce, gives it a very good taste. As you can see, it's full of meat and vegetables. So every time you take a bite, something falls off. Last bite. That was the cheap kebab. Now let's go and taste the expensive kebab. And at the end, I'm gonna make a judgment. Let's go and see. It took me 30 minutes or more to find a parking lot. In Copenhagen, it's almost impossible to find a parking lot, especially in rainy days. I don't know why, don't ask me why, but yeah. As you can see, the weather is very bad today. It's windy, it's dark, it's wet, it's rainy. Yeah, but this is the weather in Copenhagen. We are used to it. I am looking forward to try the expensive kebab, and it's gonna be interesting how it tastes like. So I think I found the expensive kebab, and the place is called Shawarma Grill House. As you can see here, the kebab costs 43 krona, and it's around 5.5 euros. So I had to get back to the car because inside the restaurant there were a lot of people, and outside it's heavy raining. So I'm gonna show you the expensive shawarma. It has salad, meat, and small slices of tomato. I don't know if you can see them. There are actually almost no tomatoes. Very poor, no cucumbers, no tomatoes. Only yeah, and there is no sauce. It looks looks terrible, this one. It's just everything mixed together, not a good presentation. I'm gonna try the taste. I mean, it tastes very... The meat tastes good, but it's a very boring kebab. It is definitely not 43 krona worth. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to make a conclusion after eating two kebabs, one cheap and one expensive. To be honest, it's not always the price, so it's not necessary the most expensive is the best. As we saw today, I got two different shawarma, two different experiences, and two different prices. And to be honest with you, I think personally that the first shawarma, the cheap shawarma, was better than the second one. The first shawarma, yeah, it didn't have like the same meat. The cheap kebab was the meat was beef, and the expensive kebab, it was lamb. The lamb, yeah, it tasted a bit better, but not much more better. It was good seasoned. It had vinegar. It tasted more like meat. But the cheapest one wasn't bad either. So yeah, judging the cheapest kebab place, the service, why I think that the service was not the best, was not good. When I asked if I was allowed to film the environment, the place, the guy, I think it was the owner or something, I don't know, he said that that I wasn't allowed. And when I asked why, he said that it was a matter of principle, which is fair enough, but I think it's not the best service. Food-wise, yeah, the kebab tasted good. It had fresh salad, fresh tomato. Yeah, the bread was fresh. It was fluffy. An overall experience, it was good. It was a tasty kebab. Price-wise, I mean, it was very cheap, 15 Danish kroner, 2 euros. The cheapest, I think the cheapest you can get in Copenhagen. I haven't found cheaper places. And for the second kebab, which is the expensive kebab, the expensive kebab, the place is in the city center of Copenhagen. If I should say something about the service, it was okay. It was crowded, so I couldn't film in there. I just can't rate the service because I just ordered a kebab and I got it and left. So I cannot say anything about the service. Food-wise, the kebab, the expensive kebab, it was boring. It looked boring, very bad presentation. The tomatoes were tiny, almost no tomatoes. The salad was just there. The meat was just there. It looked like a mess. Taste-wise, it tasted okay. I mean, it had yogurt, not even a sauce. So for 43 krona, I mean, it's very expensive, a kebab. Then I prefer the first one. If I should give it a score, I will give the cheapest kebab 8 out of 10 Bobo ratings, and the expensive kebab will get 6 out of 10 Bobo ratings. Remember, it's not always the price. You can get tasteful things, good quality things, even if you pay less. So, thank you very much for watching this episode today with me. I hope that you enjoyed watching my series, and see you next time in more episodes where I explore the city of Copenhagen and other places, and where I have tasty food. Please don't forget to subscribe, share and like. Have a good one.